Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be solving Cambridge A-Level Information Technology paper 4 for February March 2024. I'm going to solve the animation task, which is task 3. Task 1 and task 2 are done and uploaded. You can find link in the description. You are required to create an animation of cupcake being assembled. You have to set the stage size to this dimensions, and the image bakery.jpg must be the background. So I'm using Adobe Animate for this. Open Adobe Animate, create a new stage. The width and height is 640 and 480. I have set the frame rate to 30. Create. So the first layer will be the background. So the background is the bakery image. You can drag the bakery image here. Let's rename this as bakery. Now this animation will last for 7 plus 1.5 and 1 second here. This animation will last for 12 seconds. The total duration is 12 seconds. So let's insert the frame for the background till 12 seconds. So at 12 seconds, I'll insert the frame. Now there are two shoots shown here and one nozzle. At the start of the animation, the case must appear here and then come down through this shoot. So now you can see the case is shown this way. The case, you can see the case is shown this way, and when the cake comes from this shoot, it should come in between these cases. So we need to bring the front part of the case and the back part of the case separately on different layers. So for that, I'll go to the case which we had done in the previous task for graphics. I'll ungroup this. Now take the back side of the case and open a new file. Paste it here. I'll export this. Case back, export, and this part case front. Go back to animation. So the case must enter from the frame from the left and take 1 second to reach the top of the shoot this way. So add a new layer. Add the back side of the case. At the first frame, add the back side of the case. Import all parts into the same layer. Keep it here. Add another layer. And same way, we have to add the front part of the case. Import all parts to the same layer. Now we need to make sure this is resized so that it will fit inside this. resize. I'll zoom in. Click on the keyframe and then resize. Otherwise, this element will be moved here and there. Click on the keyframe and then resize. Same way, click on this keyframe, resize it. So now the size is almost fine. So bring this here on to the left side. Also this one to the now click the back side of the case, right click, convert to symbol, give OK, and the right front side also right click, convert to symbol. Now we have to insert motion tween for both the cases. For this one also insert motion tween. Now case must enter from the left and it should take 1 second to reach the top of the chute. So at 1 second, it will move and reach the top of the chute this way. Same way, the same animation give for the back side of the case also. Now, it must then take 1.5 seconds to fall smoothly down chute 1 to reach the bottom. So at 2.5 seconds, it will reach the bottom at this point. So now at 2.5 seconds, that means here, at this point, it should move down and reach here. Same way, the other part of the case at 2.5 seconds. Let's check. So that part is done. Now, the cake must then take 1.5 seconds to move to the position under chute 2. So it should reach here. For that, 1.5 seconds. That means at the 4th second, it should reach the bottom of chute 2. So you can just move it this way. Same way, the back side of the case also, you can move it. So we have completed till here. Your cake must then enter from the left and take 1.5 seconds to reach the position above shoot. So the cake should enter from here. So let's add a new layer, and at 4 seconds insert the keyframe. Now you can drag the cake here, import all parts into the same layer, give OK, right click, convert to symbol, give OK. Now resize it. Resize in such a way that it will fit inside this. And first let's move the cake layer in between the front and back case. So the cake layer will be in between this. So it fits perfectly now. So this is the required size. Let's keep it here on the left side. Insert motion tween. It should take 1.5 seconds to reach the position above shoot to at this point. So that means at 5.5 seconds here, you can move this. Then the cake must then take 1.5 seconds to fall smoothly down shoot to and fit inside the case. So again 1.5 seconds. So at 7 seconds. At 7 seconds, it should move down and fit inside the case. Keep it little up. So you can play and see. So at 7 seconds, the animation must look like this. So at 7 seconds, you can see it is at this position, both the case and the cake. Now, the cake must then take 1.5 seconds to move to the position under the nozzle, and your topping must start to appear. So at 1.5 second, after 1.5 second, it should move below this. So we have the cake here at this position. The case we had done at 4 seconds. The animation had stopped here. So we need to insert the keyframe at 7 seconds so that it can move from here till the nozzle. So just right click, insert keyframe, click on position. Same way for the other case also. Right click, insert keyframe, position. Now, after 1.5 seconds, that means here at 8.5, this should move. Same way, the cake should also move here. And now this case should also move to the 8.5 second frame. So we have finished this step. At the same time, your topping must start to appear here. And it must take 1 second to grow to the size of the position as shown. So we need to add a new layer for the topping. So at 8.5 seconds, where we had stopped, at 8.5 seconds, insert a keyframe, and then you can add the topping. Import all paths onto the same layer. OK. Right click, convert to symbol. Give OK. Now resize it. Now insert motion tween. In 1 second, it should grow and it should be on the top of the cake. So 1 second means 9.5 seconds. So let's check. So that is done. Next, the final image must then take 1.5 seconds to completely leave the stage to the right. So at 1.5 seconds, all the elements should move out of the stage. So we have to create keyframes here so that we can do the animation from here from 9.5 seconds. So for the front case, insert keyframe position. For the cake, insert keyframe, and for the back case also insert keyframe. Now at 11 seconds, that means after 1.5 seconds, all the elements should move out of the stage. So let's move this one by one. Now let's check this. So we have the cake. Now the topping, and it has left the frame. Now after 1 second, the animation should restart. So for that we have given 1 second extra here. You can test this. So this is the required animation. It should loop continuously. Save completed animation as animated GIF as bakery, followed by your center number and candidate number. So let's export this file. Export as animated GIF. Save inside your folder, examination folder. The name is bakery, followed by your center number and candidate. So it is done. This is the end of the animation task. Next task is web programming. It is already done and uploaded. You can find the link in the description. Thank you for now.